now that I am, for the time being, on continuous tube feeds and I'm no longer just at home, I felt the need that I needed to upgrade my pump pack, which will hold my pump and my feed, and that's pretty much it, to something that is a little more practical. Having to carry a giant purse of all your typical purse stuff, plus all the medical stuff that is in my purse, plus a pump backpack, was really killing my shoulder, and it's like a million things to juggle. So I decided to make the investment in what's called a Mighty Pack. It's made by Mighty Well, and it is kind of an all-in-one bag. It has spot for a pump feed if you are on TPN or other IV infusions. You can put your IV pump in there, your solutions, all of that. And then also carry all the practical stuff that you need to carry for, every day, plus any other medical supplies, and whatnot that you have to carry. So once I kind of got the hang of using it and kind of figure out how it works best for me, I decided that I was gonna go ahead and make a bit of a review video for you guys and just show some of the cool features that it offers. So just spent the evening at a family function, and so all my stuff, all my feed, all of that goes with me. So I figured while I'm unpacking it and getting my feed set up for the next day, I will go ahead and show you some of what it does. So tilt this down. So this is the Mighty Pack. So this is kind of the non-medical pocket. So all of these are bags with meds and stuff like that I would typically carry in my purse, wallet too. And you can see, oh, there's more stuff. And you can see that it's a pretty big pocket. This is actually designed to even hold a laptop computer. My personal computer is one of the 15-inch ones. It does not fit in here, just as a heads up. And I've got more medical stuff back there. So that is that pocket. Then this is the pocket with the pump. So there's my blood glucose monitor, my log. If I needed to do tube meds while we were gone, that is there. I've got my feed, my flush, my pump, and when I change this feed out, I'll do a part 2 of this video and show you guys how I set this up. These pockets right here, these are actually designed to where if you have to do stuff with needles, be it injections, if you've got lancets from testing for blood glucose or whatever, these are sharps protectant. I haven't exactly tried that, but I've been told that that's the case. And one of the nice things about this particular pocket is that this is all really easy to wipe down. It's really easy to spill formula and stuff in this section, so being able to wipe it down easily is nice. So I'll go ahead and pause this video and then I'll switch it around and show you how I set this up. Okay, now I'm ready to switch out my feed for the new feed. One thing I forgot to show in the previous section of the video was there's also this handy dandy pocket right here. This is where I carry my EpiPens, backup mask, hand sanitizer, sunglasses, the stuff that needs to be easily accessed quickly. So this is the pocket that the feed and pump go into. Now every pump is a little bit different. This Mighty Pack is not, it's supposed to be universal for all feed pumps, IV pumps, all of that. It's not entirely geared towards my particular pump, but I've managed to make it work, and it works fine. My pump is this Joey pump, and the thing about the Joey is that this pump, like just having just the feed, like the Infinity pumps do and some of the others, this has the feed, and then it has a flush and will automatically switch back and forth between the two at certain intervals, and you can program the pump to do that. So this is the end of this feed. As you can see, the bags are pretty much empty. So I'm going to turn the pump off. Wait for it to do its thing. Okay. So then now I can take this out, and this is just sitting in there. That's the one thing about the Joey pump. Like the Infinity pump and whatnot, you can actually fit in one of these side pockets. The Joey doesn't fit, but that's fine. So take that out. That's the old set. And just put the pump on the side for right now. And these are holding the bags in place. So there's a little snap right here. A lot of times, well, I mean, if you see photos of the other pumps set up in here, they put the snap through this. If you put the snap through this, the bag sags too low. It doesn't pull it up high enough. So what I did instead is I went ahead and opened up that, and then I loop it through. I don't know if you can see that very well or not. But I loop it through this little part right here. So then unsnap that. That's free. Make sure you cap that so the residual flush does not leak everywhere. Put that to the side. Same thing with the feed. Cap that back. And then the line on each side here, there is I'll show it on this side. There is this zipper pocket. Now, if you have like the Infinity pump, you can actually operate the pump just by sliding it in and out of here. Or some of the IV pumps will also fit there. But on this side, because of the way the Joey is designed, my line has to come out of this other side. So, set that back up. And this actually has pockets. I know it's kind of hard to see kind of clear on black, but there's additional pockets back here. Some formulas and IV solutions and whatnot need to be refrigerated in certain temperatures, especially like now that we're heading into summer. Not all of them do, but some do. You can take those reusable ice packs and slip one right back in here. It'll hold it in place right up against the bag the whole time. I have extra extensions stashed behind one of mine. So then I pull the line back through, except for I am still attached. So I clamp, pull it apart, then I unclamp that from my clothes. This is called a tubey clip. They're super handy. Formula just fled everywhere. Alright. And finish one through. So now is the fun part. So, pull that out. Now this is the hard part because I have to open this up and then lift it up to attach it, and this is really full, so I have to be careful not to spill it. 1, because it's messy, 2, because it smells, and 3, because that's an expensive formula. Alright. stepdad actually installed that for me just specifically for this purpose. You can also, if you've got like an IV pole that typically comes with your pump and all of that, you can use that. It's just easier if you hang it to be able to put everything in. The hook is really handy, one, because this is where I do my meds and I prepare my feeds, but two, with my pacemaker surgery, with my left arm, I can't lift over my head, so that means I can't really use my IV pole to set up my feeds with backpack right now. So, back to that. Now, do flush. Snap it. Put that back on and lock that there. And tuck it. Okay. Now, what I usually do, this is kind of my med station. It's a little messy and chaotic, but what I do, this is the mortar and pestle that I use to crush all my meds, and it's kind of just the right height, either this or on my caddy right there. So then I go ahead and scoot it a little bit. There we go. Wind it back through. Close it. Tear off this little keeper. And keep settings. And then I just take this tip and I put it in the sink because I'm about to prime my pump. So prime, auto prime, let it do its thing. Couple more seconds and that's done. Alright. Okay, so I hit done. And I thread this back through. That same slot inside of my bag. Then I take my tube, connect it, unclamp, and then I hit run. So now this is going. I'm going to pull the tubing the rest of the way through. With these bags being so full, it doesn't quite easily fit in at this point. So what I do is I take the bags and I pull them up a little bit. And then that makes some room for me to tuck it in. So that's going, and I just close her up.